Everybody, hope you guys are doing extremely well. Thank you again for joining back my channel. Today's video is going to be about the Barcelona situation, the latest update about Xavi moving out and actually Hansi Flick taking his place. So as you guys are pretty much aware by now, I have already shared the same story in the last video as well that I made, that Barcelona is a circus. You can check out that video as well. It will be pinned here in the comment section as well in the description. You can check that out. But then this situation that Barca finds currently is actually a pretty staggering thing for me. Not just for me, but for each and every fans out there. Because I can't expect the likes of Barcelona or some of the European clubs to take these hypothetical decisions by themselves. Like they are taking decisions, like they're one day they're thinking of actually keeping Xavi, the next day what Xavi, I actually didn't get what Xavi actually tried to say. Xavi was very well aware of the fact, is very well aware of the fact that probably this is too much of an ask for him to actually compete with Real Madrid with this lineup. We pretty well understand, but then as we are Barcelona, we are one of the most iconic clubs in European football. So definitely you as a coach, definitely you have to come out and say that we will compete, we'll be giving our best, and he is absolutely right in the way he actually in the way he actually set up the entire code. If you just go by the code, he has said that see, we aren't the same team we used to be 25 years ago. We had that every coach used to come choose, he used to choose players, and then they used to then the board used to give the coach those players, and then things used to start falling in place. It's absolutely right, because Barcelona 25 years back was a very stable club, but now things have changed. Definitely things have drastically changed, and honestly speaking, the way the way this club is being run, the situation might just worsen. Because see, Laporta is a politician. Laporta has always been a politician. Honestly speaking, I don't know what Laporta is actually trying to gain out of this situation, because it's like 5 years already is like just round the corner. In these 5 years, I didn't actually see Laporta changing that many things. Alimani was, when Alimani was there, Alimani was doing good, but then Laporta, nothing really in Laporta's resume to actually confirm his place in the 2026 elections as well. I don't see Laporta staying here. Honestly speaking, I don't want to see Laporta staying here. Honestly speaking, Ford should be getting a nod ahead of Laporta. Let's just see what happens, because nothing we have gained from this situation as well. So, honestly speaking, nothing for us to make sure that Laporta is staying, that Laporta will be giving us, which nobody else can. So there's nothing like that. But now what we are getting to know is actually Laporta is thinking of kicking out Xavi. Actually, he is thinking of sacking Xavi. That too, just request, just so much of request happened in these last 2 3 months, that everybody was so eager for Xavi to stay. Everybody wanted Xavi to stay. Honestly speaking, this is just to cater to the public domain. This is just to make sure that everybody is being catered to, because at the end of the day, Laporta, see, Laporta is a politician, so he wants everybody to be happy. So the moment you are kicking, he already have lost that Messi fan base. Messi, when Messi was kicked out, when Messi was out of this Barcelona team without even prior intimation, everybody in the fan base was pretty much annoyed by Laporta. Everybody. But then still we agreed to the fact that we don't have the financial liberty, the financial fair play and everything. You guys are aware of it by now. So we kind of agreed to that. But then now kicking out Xavi without, like, every, he was actually very much happy that probably I feel like he didn't have any intention to keep Xavi. He was actually thinking, he was actually saying like hota hai na aise. He was actually saying like Xavi, you should stay. But then when actually Xavi said that okay, I'll be staying, let's continue for the next season, probably he is now thinking, oh my god, if next season also we are not able to win something big, then probably we'll just be in a diet race, right? We will probably be in a situation where we can't just survive, because he is actually not thinking of the 2025 UCL and everything. He is actually thinking of the 2026 elections. So for him, he has to win something big in 2025 just to make sure that he is actually getting his seat back in 2026. That is the logic Laporta is having currently, and everybody is well accustomed with it. So now the latest update that we are getting is that he's actually thinking of sacking Xavi, and he's thinking of bringing in Hansi Flick. What do you expect? Hansi Flick will be playing with these junior members. He actually with this junior team, he won't be able to survive, because we have seen him in Bayern Munich, where that team only beat us 8-2, right? That team only defeated us 8-2. So we are pretty much well accustomed with what Hansi Flick has done over the years. So there's nothing much that we have to know about Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick is a very good coach, but then you need to give him proper players. You need to give him a good team so that he can perform and come out with a lot of flying colors. Otherwise, he won't be able to perform with this team. If you are actually thinking of keeping in, but we are actually getting many connections now. Thomas Tuchel is also saying that he won't be a part. He has also mentioned that he won't be a part of the Bayern Munich team. So if the likes of Tuchel or somebody is being brought, then it's fine. Otherwise, you are bringing in Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick won't be able to survive with this team. Honestly speaking, with all due respect to Hansi Flick, he won't be able to perform. So that is the entire thing I had for this video. I'm just pretty much annoyed by whatever I'm getting to know. Yeah, see, I was fine with Xavi being out. Okay, 3-4 months back when Xavi took that decision after that Villarreal game where we lost 5-3. I was absolutely fine with Xavi not being there. But then, if you're actually for a stature, somebody like Xavi, if you're actually thinking of keeping him, and then suddenly you're actually thinking of kicking out Xavi and bringing in some new coach, that is pretty shambolic for Xavi as well, because he's a iconic personality, right? You have to give him the respect that he deserves. This is not the right thing. This is not the right behavior from Laporta, honestly speaking, with all due respect. Thank you everybody for joining back. I hope you like the video. If you do, kindly do like, share and subscribe to the channel. It just helps us stay motivated. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.